Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I'm your resident reader for whenever you visit my channel. If you like what you see, feel free to leave a comment or a like or hit the subscription button so that you can find your way back to me. This reading is intended for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you're watching for a Libra, this may feel like a message for you about a Libra, so if you need to reverse the roles, please feel free to do so. We're looking at the energy of love for August. Now, Libra, I'm looking at the bottom of your deck, and I'm seeing a lot of really sad energy here. There was something that you embarked upon, something that you tried to do. You had an option as to which path you wanted to take, and I feel like you tried very much to follow your heart, to follow your bliss. There's someone who is coming through in your energy that you feel a very deep connection with, and they make you very happy. Now, past life relationship did come out in your spread. It says you've known each other before. So I can absolutely see that this is a very deep connection with this person. The difficult part is it seems as though they are working on something to the point that they are not able to integrate you into their life. So this could be someone who is already married, or this could be someone who's just very work-driven or focused on something other than you is what this looks like. Now, at the bottom of your deck is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this is you feeling as though this person has been very selfish. You feel like they put something over you, and I don't know if they're in a relationship already, or if this is them being very career driven, or if they just put their own happiness above yours in such a way that it takes them forever to really follow through on the things that they tell you. Nine of Cups in the reverse is showing me that because of the disappointment that you've been feeling, you've actually decided that this may be a little bit more than you can bear. Now, I'm seeing you for your past energy. You have the Star in the reverse. So I feel like you had begun to really doubt this connection because the Star's energy talks about a soulmate or a very divinely guided counterpart or romance, right? I feel as though you've decided that this is a sex-based connection, when in reality it's not. But what this person is showing you, the fact that they're not choosing you or putting you first, it makes you feel as though you are consistently being vulnerable to this person and they're taking advantage of that, right? And so I'm seeing that you've decided to do something different. And I'm saying this because you have the Nine of Pentacles coming out for what this all kind of created in your past. This is you being single. This is you working on your finances, your own stability. You decided to go after something new for yourself based on the fact that it seemed as though what you were working on with this person has really come to an end or hit kind of a brick wall that you can't traverse or climb over at this time, right? And so moving on to your energy now, you have the King of Swords in the reverse. I'm seeing that you're angry with this person, and it makes sense because you have a card that says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and then you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this person, if they're putting something over you, it could be that they are very committed to addictive behavior, or it could be that they've deceived you in some way by saying that they would leave the person they were with, or that they would finally make time for you. And it seems that that just hasn't been the case. So I can see that you're very upset when it comes to this person. You've waited for quite a while. You could be the person on the outside of a commitment. There's an energy here of you coming to the conclusion that things are not going to go the way that you want. And this is all happening because of the Moon in the reverse. So whatever this person has been telling you, it seems as though now you're really starting to see it for what it is. That this person, while they may care very much about you, They don't seem to have it to give you what it is that you desire, or maybe even what they've been promising you, right? Because they're bringing very little to the situation. And then it's almost like you have to always do things by yourself, or wonder where they are or what they're doing, or wait for them to text or call you. Seven of Cups in the reverse is your future energy. And so again, this talks a lot about coming out of confusion. But I feel like for you, Libra, something's going to happen where not only have you seen the situation in a new light, you've kind of given up on the divinity in this connection. I feel like you will have another epiphany, and you will start to see that this person is indeed a soulmate, or someone that you were supposed to meet for a reason, right? Tell me about this. Now, even though you may understand that, and you may be able to find a way to make peace with the fact that this might be a missed opportunity, I feel like you're still going to try to move on from this connection, because it doesn't interest you the way that it used to, right? When you really weigh out the pros and cons of the situation, it feels as though you've been in a relationship or a situation alone, and you've had to watch this person spend so much time and energy on all these other things. Now, 10 of Wands came out in the reverse, and you have the Beginnings card. So this is definitely showing me that you've decided to provide yourself with the stability that this person has not been giving to you. And for you, this is something that you would like to release. Now, you may be reiterating that to this person over the next few weeks, because it does look like this person with their Knight of Wands energy, they are giving to multiple people. So they may end up calling or texting like, hey, you've been kind of quiet, or what's going on with you. But I feel as though you're really going to stand your ground. This person is coming through as the Six of Swords, with the Ace of Pentacles. And so here they are kind of trying to move a connection along with you. But there's so many people that they're bringing with them. I wouldn't doubt if this person wasn't married to someone else with kids or something, right? This is the energy of them not really being free to give to you the way that you want, right? King of Cups in the reverse, the Star in the reverse. So it could even be that this person is a tad manipulative. You know, they might have a way about them of knowing how to pull you back in without ever really addressing the problem, right? Now, how they view you currently is the Emperor. So I see you being very in your ways, right? You're not going to give to this. You're not going to budge. You've made up your mind. But they also think that this is a facade. Okay. And so with that Seven of Cups coming out in the reverse for your future, they think you're kind of putting on a show about how you don't need them or you're moving on. You may very well be busting this person's bubble and showing them that that is indeed the case. You really are showing them the truth of the situation, right? Now, how you are viewing them is death. And so to me, even if this person is thinking, hey, you know, my Libra isn't really going to leave, you are definitely changing. This situation has changed you, and you feel as though it's time to walk away from this connection. Now, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading because I want to see how that will affect your person. Is that going to make them get it together and be able to finally give you what you want, right? I'm going to look at how they feel about you, what they want, what they're currently doing, and then what they will do, as well as how that will affect your life in the future and the advice on how to deal with that. If you would like to join me in the extended reading, that would be great. But if this is where we part ways, good luck with this, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye. This is out of necessity. This is not something that makes them happy. It's actually wherever it is that they have to go, they're thinking of you and they're wishing they could be with you. Now, if you look at this card, these people are all relocating and they are actually moving towards swords, right? So that is kind of signifying like drama or unclear future, or it's like these people are so unhappy, and if they run into these swords, that's going to actually sink the ship, right? So it almost looks like this person knows that they're in a situation that's headed for disaster, or they don't know what the future holds in regards to the connection that they're in.